think it's surprising exactly what was happening behind the scenes of the show. It was a very dramatic show.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most infamous controversies that have unfolded on the eclectic panel of the long-running talk show The View.
It's like being Frankenstein, people coming after you with the fire and they're gonna burn you.
Number 10. Star Jones' surprise exit. In June 2006, after nearly 10 years on the show, original panelist Star Jones surprised everyone by announcing her departure. This came as a shock not only to the viewers, but also to her fellow panelists.
Hot topics? No, that's the hot topic. That's not a hot topic.
That's the hottest topic.
Nah, wait a minute, after 9 years, now you want to talk about me. Let's go to hot topics.
Behind the scenes, Jones had been informed that her contract would not be renewed and was given a specific date to reveal this. However, she decided to break the news 2 days earlier, catching everyone off guard, especially creator and co-host Barbara Walters.
We've heard rumors, we have read rumors. This is a surprise. This would come about this way. We did not expect it.
By the next episode, Jones, who was originally slated to stay another month, was absent from the panel. Walters then informed the audience that Jones wouldn't be returning, expressing that she felt betrayed by her premature announcement.
Did she have words with you after that day that you fatefully announced that you were leaving the show live on the air and caught a lot of people by surprise?
It was the best moment.
Really? You loved
Sipping that tea.
Oh my God. So,
Number 9, Elisabeth Hasselbeck's campaign t-shirt.
President Clinton, he said, I like John McCain. Had it not been for John McCain, I'm not sure it could have normalized relations with Vietnam. And I think when it comes to foreign policy, I think everyone knows that it will be a huge strength of Senator McCain's.
During the 2008 presidential campaigns, Elisabeth Hasselbeck, the show's sole conservative voice, expressed her political stance by wearing a t-shirt supporting John McCain on air. The shirt, which was designed by Hasselbeck herself, was later listed on the official McCain campaign website. According to a supposed insider, Hasselbeck's choice of attire allegedly sparked numerous complaints from viewers at home, as well as the studio audience.
So that qualifies then, even though he's been wrong.
We're talking about bad judgment all the way around. That's what we're talking about.
This reportedly led to Hasselbeck being warned by the network and the show's producers to refrain from wearing the shirt again. However, a representative for The View denied these claims, stating that while the attire may not have been appropriate, Hasselbeck had the right to express herself freely.
Yeah, our debates will go on and on. We'll keep going over the same thing.
Number 8, Whoopy Goldberg shuts down Megan McCain. Megan McCain has been pretty open about feeling unwelcome during her 4-year tenure on the panel of The View. One particular co-host she has referenced is Whoopy Goldberg, accusing her of displaying open disdain towards her. If true, then this would be a glaring manifestation of that hostility.
I'm okay with that if you're gonna behave like this.
In 2019, during a heated discussion about the looming impeachment of Donald Trump, tensions arose as McCain appeared to talk over her co-hosts. This led Goldberg, who was trying to cut to a commercial break, to snap at McCain.
Girl, please stop talking. Please stop talking right now. Because you know what? What's happening? Thank you. Thank you.
The awkward exchange between the two polarized viewers, with some saying Goldberg was out of line and others insisting that it was a much-needed rebuff.
Yeah, it's going to happen. And it's probably going to happen again. Just saying.
Number 7, Kelly Osborne's poor choice of words. Donald Trump's stance on immigrants, particularly Latinos, has long been made clear.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
During his presidential campaign, he centered his platform on the promise to remove them from the country. While discussing this policy on The View in 2015, Kelly Osborne attempted to make a point defending Latinos, but inadvertently made an offensive statement instead.
You kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean?
The remark about Latinos cleaning toilets was met with pin-drop silence from the audience and gasps from her co-panelists. After receiving a huge backlash on social media, Osborne took to Facebook to apologise for her poor choice of words. Nearly a decade later, the clip was transformed into a viral meme on TikTok, with users sharing different takes based on problematic stereotypes.
And if you kick every girl with daddy issues out of this country, then who's going to watch your movies and shows? Pedro Pascal?
Oh, that's not...
Oscar Isaac?
That's not...
Cillian Murphy?
There's more to old men.
No. I mean in the sense that
Pedro's not even a dad.
Number 6. Elisabeth Hasselbeck's stalking comments. In 2009, a video surfaced online showing sportscaster Erin Andrews completely nude. It was later revealed that a man named Michael David Barrett had stalked Andrews and secretly filmed her in her hotel room.
He allegedly rigged the peepholes in her hotel room doors and recorded her on his cell phone. When Barrett failed to sell the videos to celebrity gossip site TMZ, he posted them on the internet.
For this crime, Barrett was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison. Fast forward to 2010, while Andrews was competing on Dancing with the Stars, Elisabeth Hasselbeck brought up this incident, criticising Andrews for her revealing costumes on the show.
I mean, in some way, if I'm him, I'm like, man, I just could have waited 12 weeks and seen this a little bit less without the prison time.
Hasselbeck's comments were widely condemned as insensitive, not only to Andrews, but also to others who had suffered similar experiences. In the following episode, Hasselbeck delivered a tearful apology after reportedly reaching out to Andrews directly to seek forgiveness.
I'm really sorry, and I wanted to offer that publicly too, even though I did follow that advice. So sorry to get emotional about it. I don't like to hurt somebody, so sorry, Erin.
Number 5. Joy Behar and Michelle Collins offend nurses. At the 2016 Miss America pageant, Kelly Johnson, a contestant and registered nurse, delivered a monologue about one of her patients while wearing a nurse's uniform. Although the rest of America saw a dedicated healthcare professional, The View co-hosts Joy Behar and Michelle Collins saw a performer in a costume. Collins mocked Johnson's monologue, while Behar criticised her for wearing a doctor's stethoscope. The outrage was swift and severe.
She was so insulted, and then I felt that nurses in general were absolutely insulted and demeaned.
Nurses across the nation condemned the lady's statements and rallied behind the hashtag #NursesUnite on social media to emphasize the importance of their jobs. Several advertisers even pulled out of the show as a result. Faced with the mounting backlash, Behar and Collins apologized on air for their comments.
We adore you, we respect you. Clap for the nurses, really. You guys are wonderful, you're the most compassionate people, and I think, you know, I think we just have to have a moment about that.
Number 4. Raven-Symoné defends violent cop. Raven-Symoné served as a permanent co-host on The View for only 1 year, but her short tenure was marked by multiple controversies. She first faced criticism after defending a Latin TV host who was fired for likening Michelle Obama to a character from Planet of the Apes.
I look like a bird! My family. So can I be mad if somebody calls me Toucan Sam? Like, don't be mad.
Yeah, I'd be mad if somebody called you Toucan Sam. Come on.
Months later, she stirred more controversy for excusing the actions of South Carolina police officer Ben Feuds. Feuds had been filmed using excessive force on a high school student for not putting her phone away during class.
He has a record and he's still hired, but at the same time, get off your phone. You are in school. Get off your phone.
This time, viewers decided they'd had enough. They launched a Change.org petition demanding her dismissal from the show. Although the petition garnered over 120,000 signatures, the network chose to keep her.
If you don't know how to do it, err on the side of not doing it. Exactly. Keep that crap to yourself.
Number 3. Joy Behar's blackface controversy. Many celebrities have faced backlash after old photographs of them in blackface came to light, and Joy Behar was no exception.
Is that you, Joy?
Oh, you know this picture.
Joy, is that you?
Yes.
Joy, that is you?
Yes.
Joy, are you black?
Back in 2016, during a discussion about the resurgence of curly hair, Behar displayed a 1970s picture of herself at a Halloween party wearing makeup that was noticeably darker than her skin. The picture stunned co-host Raven-Symoné, who jokingly suggested she could get in trouble for it.
Did you have tanning lotion on, Joel?
I had makeup that was a little bit darker than my skin.
That trouble eventually came in 2019 when entertainment website The Wrap dug up the old segment and shared it on social media. Despite immediate public outrage, neither Behar nor the show seemed to address the controversy. Unlike many others, Behar was spared any consequences for the offensive costume.
The black community had my back. They know that that was not blackface. That was an homage.
Number 2, Whoopy Goldberg defends Bill Cosby.
No one has convicted him. He has not been arrested. And the bottom line is, that's the law. Innocent until proven guilty.
Whoopi Goldberg has a strange habit of stepping up to defend controversial celebrities. First, it was Mel Gibson, who Goldberg insisted was not racist after a clip surfaced of him yelling a racial slur.
You can say he's being an bonehead, but I can't sit and say that he's a racist, having spent time with him in my house with my kids. I can't say it.
Even more egregious, she staunchly defended Bill Cosby on multiple occasions, in light of the numerous sexual assault allegations against him. Goldberg initially maintained that Cosby was innocent until proven guilty. However, she later changed her stance once the evidence against him began to suggest otherwise.
I gotta say, all of the information that's out there kind of points to guilt.
Remarkably, Goldberg wasn't the only co-host on The View to support a celebrity accused of sexual assault. In 2014, Barbara Walters also vehemently defended Woody Allen against the allegations made by his adopted daughter.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, an expose on The View. The on-screen drama on The View may be captivating, but it appears what happens behind the scenes is even more scandalous.
How important was this sort of show at the time, and what happened? How did it descend into these catfights?
In 2019, journalist Ramin Satuda offered a glimpse with his book, Ladies Who Punch, which uncovered shocking revelations about the show and its hosts. Barbara Walters was depicted as having an explosive temper, often shouting at co-host Jenny McCarthy and criticizing her wardrobe.
Barbara is getting ripped by Jenny McCarthy, when I knew if you read the chapter, you'd see that I had much respect for her. And like the beginning, on the top of my show today, I said I loved her, and you can adore someone and be terrified of them at the same time.
Also, despite their infamous fight, Rosie O'Donnell admitted to having a little bit of a crush on Elisabeth Hasselbeck. The book also revealed that Gayle King was considered for the panel, but was rejected due to her close ties to Oprah Winfrey. Ladies Who Punch portrayed many hosts unfavourably, leading O'Donnell to later express regret about granting Satuda an interview.
What happens for me at work is not for everybody, it's not their business. You know, and I don't like talking out of school.
Did we miss any other scandalous The View moments? Share them with us in the comments below.
Explain your thoughts. They're your thoughts. Defend your own insinuations.
I defend my thoughts.
Defend your own thoughts.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.